Indian style chicken lollipops. You're gonna love them, and they're simple to make. The first thing you want to do to lollipop a chicken is take off this little ankle bone at the end here. We'll just push down on there, it comes off pretty easy. We'll do the other one as well. Just push down, it comes off let's just push.
And let's just professionally
and it comes off pretty easy. And then we're gonna actually just pull the skin away from the bone. So it's attached right now. Just scrape it down all the way around, and then simply pull down the chicken meat away from the bone down to the bottom here, so you have all of the meat in a kind of a roundish shape at the bottom. This helps it to maintain its juiciness while it cooks. The chicken lollipops are ready, and we're going to add the flavoring now, and they're going to marinate in the fridge for at least an hour. You can leave them overnight and that flavor will really get into the meat, but 1 hour is probably just about enough if you just want to taste this. So here I have a mix, a puree of garlic and ginger. This is very traditional in Indian and Asian cooking as the main flavoring agent. So we've put that in. We're going to add a little secret here that a lot of Indian restaurants use in Britain is some English mustard. So we're going to about 2 teaspoons in there of English mustard. It adds a richness, a flavor, and excitement to the palate that's worth doing. And then some soy sauce. Soy sauce goes on. Here's the Asian influence. We'll pour all of that in. That's nice and salty. We're going to use some fresh lemon. We'll just roll you use some fresh lemon. We'll roll it so that we can really juice it well. We'll cut the lemon and then put all of this lemon juice in the bowl. Just beautiful flavors, starting to smell really good. There's the juice of one entire lemon going in. If you're lucky enough to have an Indian or Asian market near you, you can get this, but it's all available online. You can find it online. This is Kashmiri chili powder. Well worth it. It's not too expensive. Get a small amount, goes a long way. Smells tremendous, brings such a unique flavor. We're going to sprinkle a good amount of Kashmiri chili powder all over the top. And then we're gonna get messy. We're gonna use our hands. There's no better way to mix this than use your hands. Mix all of those beautiful ingredients together. Get them happy. Washed our hands, got all that off. We're gonna put this in the fridge. I'm gonna leave it uncovered. I don't mind a little drying action in here. It's looking great. It really smells tremendous. You're gonna put it in the fridge for that 1 hour or more, and we'll see you back here. While the chicken lollipops are marinating in the fridge, I'm gonna go ahead and make the batter. What we're gonna do is take some flour and add that to our bowl, and about the same amount of cornstarch, which will help to make these extra light, put a bit more in, extra light, extra crispy. We need to flavor this up. First thing is, it's gonna need a good pinch of salt. Now we wanna make this exterior as tasty as the interior. Kashmiri chili powder is going in, and this is going to give a beautiful color to these. We're gonna put some freshly ground black pepper, plenty of that in for some additional flavor. So we're gonna mix this around a little bit, get this Kashmiri chili powder in here. You can see it looks kind of pinkish right now. Don't worry, it's not gonna be pink or kink. It's not going to be pink when it's fried up in the peanut oil. It's going to be fine. We're going to use some sparkling water now to mix this. We want this batter to be thick and sticky. We want it to stick to the chicken while it's frying so that it really has a good coating there. So we're not going to put too much, but a small amount to start. Get this mixed around and let's see how we look. We're doing pretty good, but it's going to be too thick. So we'll add some more, little bit at a time until we get that consistency that we're looking for. And it's turning into a bright orange pink, which is just beautiful and tastes as good as it looks. This is the consistency we're looking for when it's finished. It's pretty thick. Let's take a look. Let's just drizzle this off. You can see how it is. It's clinging together. Then we're gonna pull the chicken out of the fridge, go over and double fry it. Here we are. We're ready to fry. I heated the oil to medium. You have to watch it here. The idea, of course, is to cook the chicken through. Let's make sure it's fully cooked and not get it too dark. We want the oil to be a reasonable temperature. I've turned it off while I go on and on about what I forgot to do, which was to add the garlic and chili paste that we used in the marinade for this chicken, which is now out of the fridge, and put it into the batter. We want that beautiful garlic and chili flavor in the batter. That's all ready to go, and we're going to now simply take our chicken lollipops, and then we will drop it into the batter here and get a good coating all over of this good sticky batter. Let the extra run off and drop it into the oil. And that's about the right sizzle that we want. That's about it. Take a look. Second one, drop it in, mix it around. You're gonna get messy. This is messy, but boy, is it worth it. Then we're gonna drop this one in. And we're just gonna keep doing this with our lollipops, dipping them in to this beautifully colored and flavored batter. They look good, huh?
They look fabulous.
Here they are in the pan. They've been in a few minutes. Want to make sure that they're not crisping too much. These went into the pan was a little bit hot. So you can see they're a little dark underneath. No big deal. No big deal. Just turn them over and let them continue cooking on the other side, and make sure that your pan is on low heat. Now you can see that the color is changing, and they're taking on that beautiful color that often appears in Indian cuisine, which I love. It's a kind of red peppery flavor, and that's what they're gonna have. So I've turned this down to low. The other thing is, don't crowd the pan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 lollipops in here, that's enough. We want these to be extra crispy, and the way to do that is to pull them out now that they're almost done. We'll just pull them out. We're gonna let them rest in the air for probably 5 or 10 minutes, and then put them back in the hot oil to finish them. They look absolutely tremendous. They've rested, so they're going back in now to finish cooking in the hot oil. Here they are, Indian style crispy chicken lollipops. I've put them on a bed of curried coleslaw. I'm gonna link to the video of how to make that. It's really easy. It's a very quick way to do it, but it really does make this dish spectacular. I recommend a little squeeze of lemon over the top, and then just give these a try. They're crispy, juicy, flavorful, wonderful food. Oh. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, hit the bell, subscribe, leave a comment, send me a letter, and make sure you come back here next time, because you're always welcome right here in the kitchen.